Hi guys! Today we're going to talk about how to program our bat detector. So you have to find your screwdriver, first of all. So you unscrew 4 screws. So at each corner. Take off the lid. Right, so the first thing you're going to do is turn the toggle switch to off. Okay, now you can change out your SD cards and your batteries. But first, make sure to record which SD cards were in the machine when you first arrived. Then switch them out with your new ones, and also record which SD cards will be your new SD cards for the week. Now that you've replaced your SD cards and the batteries, turn the toggle switch for powered on, and make sure that it is turning on. It'll say Wildlife Acoustics. Hit the select button to advance it. Hit select again when it says schedule, and again at advanced. And now you're going to scroll down to make sure the settings are all correct. Line 1 should say at sunset. Line 2 should say do. You're telling the recorder to do something. Now you have to tell it what to do. You're going to tell it to record for 1 full hour. Line 4 should say go back to line 3 and record that for infinity. But you have to tell it when to stop. So line 5 says until sunrise. Line 6 says go back to line 1 infinity times. So that means 0, 0 means infinity. Line 7 should be blank. Now, if you verify all this is correct, hit the back button, go down to settings, go down to location. Now you want to go down to latitude, longitude, and change it to your settings for where you are right now so that it can use the settings to determine the sunset and sunrise time. Back out when you're done changing your latitude and longitude. Back out again. Scroll down to Utilities. Hit Select. Now scroll down until you see Erase All Cards. Hit Select. Scroll down to Yes. Hit Select. It's currently erasing all the cards because it needs to have all these cards free in order to start recording something new. Now that it's done, hit the back button. The back button again to the main screen. Now you're going to hit now you're done, you're going to hit the wake exit button, and you want to watch the screen very carefully. You're going to make sure it says going back to sleep until today's date and then the time for sunset. If this is incorrect, then there's a chance that either your latitude or longitude are incorrect, perhaps they're flip-flopped, or your time zone is incorrect. So you need to make sure you have it set correctly for daylight savings time. And that's it. You're going to leave the power on. You're going to screw the lid back on correctly. I've labeled what is top, left, and right. Make sure that lines up correctly. Screw it all the way tight to make sure it is sealing out any water. And then you are going to attach the cable that hooks up to your microphone. And your microphone you've set up 20 feet in the air. And you'll notice this is the female end of the cable, so make sure you're plugging in the male end of the cable into the bat detector box. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys.